Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the stream, and we are back with more Horizon amazingness, or should I say, actually, let's just say an extremely stunning, wonderful game of racing. And yep, as you can actually see, let me just take this for a second here to make it easier for you. We are finally having the first update of the game, and we are officially live with the first festival playlist, which I kind of wished back in the past that we didn't really have this back. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's gonna be much better. So we are going to be tackling this one, and in case it actually gets something that looks, I don't know, takes too much time or something, maybe we might go back to some story mode or anything. And yes, we'll see about it, guys. So I think we should probably just take a look into it now that we are here, actually, because this literally popped up right as I was actually getting my stream ready. So let me just bring back my wheel camera here. And there are some cool cars here, some of them old school, some of them more modern, of course, because everyone has to fit into this, right?
Welcome back, Oscar.
And yeah, this is the RAM that I made a tuning. That you can check my latest short. I made the tuning about it to fit the Radian off-road or cross-country, the way you want to call it. And for this, and it's a good B-class tune, you can definitely check it out if you want. But for now, let's check this festival playlist and see how this is looking like. Only a series for now, so he's not going to be giving us all of them, like to get a series in advance. And of course, there's the Mazda Fury, the one that we've seen earlier. It's a series reward. For summer, we are getting the Evo. Okay, it's not a welcome pack, but it's still okay. Autumn, alright. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty similar with... Well, yeah, it's pretty similar, but it's just... those are different events from the way I'm seeing it here. There's still a hide and seek. Monthly rivals. It's back. Of course, we're going to drive the Mazda Fury in that one. Okay, seasonal championship. Okay, not too shabby. Looks like we are having some good events here to do. There is a treasure hunt as well. Yeah, I actually have no idea where this one is. So maybe I might not do the treasure hunt in this one. But okay, let's start with the photo challenge, which should be pretty easy to do. Take a photo. Oh, it's just an actual photo. It doesn't matter. So I think I already know where this one is. So all we are going to have to do is go all the way to the festival, which is definitely this one. I've already went there, so I can just fast travel. And just take a picture in here. Not too shabby. I'm going to use my mouse and cursor for this. And keyboard, actually. Did I get it? Okay, it is the festival vibes there, so yeah, we are good. So this should mark as our first, whoops. Yep, and this is completed, the festival challenge, as you can see it here. I'm gonna leave the treasure hunt for later. Let's do some seasonal events. And we are gonna start with, ooh, actually having some amazing ones. I'm just gonna bring it this way so you can actually see better. We're having quite a R, or already a legendary vehicle. Well, anyone can get it, but you got my point. Yeah, let's do this one, the Street Fighter Seasonal Championship first. We are gonna queue... Can I fast travel? I can't. I'm just gonna get closer to it and see if I can actually jump down or something. I still have to explore all the map, which I didn't.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hey David, what's up? Welcome. Welcome for more Horizon awesomeness, as we are about to tackle the festival playlist, which is officially live, as it has been unlocked in today's update. And we are about to do our first event of it, Nachi Run. So let's do it. I'm gonna do it as a PvP, actually as a co-op, whatever. Wait, never mind. Let me check. Do I have to... What are the restriction and rewards? Is it telling me? No, it doesn't say how I have to do it, so maybe I can just do it a cooperative. Let's try doing cooperative. See if it's gonna work like that. So how are you doing, David? How are you doing, everybody? Meanwhile, we are gonna do some drifting while waiting for the matchmaking. Let's see how much it's gonna take. Oh, there we go. I was wondering if it's gonna take a lot or not. It looks like it took just enough. I think I'm gonna have to use a rental vehicle because I'm not sure I'm having the one that it's... Oh, I actually have it, but they are not tuned. Oh well, in this case, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna pick a random one. It's untuned, nothing to it. Oh, by the way, guys, let me know if there are any stream bufferings. Because this is pretty important because last time, yeah, we ended it pretty much suddenly because of that. I wish it would not happen again, if you understand. And yeah, I know it wasn't actually, for some reason, my fault and such, but yeah. Pretty much the short version is that it was buffering like crazy in my last live stream 2 days ago, and I didn't really like that feeling. Hey Darkness, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the festival playlist, as it's officially live on our first day of Horizon! God damn it. That bad driver. I think I've already screwed up this race. That guy literally screwed us up. Hitting the traffic car, and I couldn't avoid it. Yeah, it's such a slippery... It's such a slippery event. I don't think I can do anything about it. But I'm gonna try to bring this to the end, if possible. It's sliding everywhere because it's rainy. And yeah, I don't have a tune for this one, it's completely stock right now. It's harder to keep it on the road. Yes, I'm making some progress. We are getting some points. It looks like we are winning. We are making progress into this, despite the bad start. But I'm driving much slower than I usually do, because it's a very slippery road. I look out for buffering. Yeah, thank you so much. Let me know, David. If it's happening like crazy just like last time, let me know. And if you're on mobile data, please mention that as well, because you might be on mobile data, you might be traveling around, and you might not have signal sometimes. So if you're on mobile data, just give it a bit of time until you're actually having full signal, if this happens. Sure. I'm being an honest boy here, brother. Well, I don't know how, but somehow we did it. Somehow we did this. Wait, are you buffering now? Or mine looks pretty much fine, but I couldn't see it. Oh wow, my wheel literally remained in that direction. Wait, lost force feedback. No. Okay. Well, it pretty much if it happens on mobile phone, it's happening on computer as well. That's the thing, David. Oh, this is... I just read your message that you've just typed above, David. And I'm deeply sorry that it happened to you. When I didn't use that specific part. I was using the auto generation part. And it looked fine to me. I mean, it didn't crash on my end. Or maybe it's requiring more resources, I have no idea. Whoops, too much throttle. As you a drift overtake. At least we tried to do a drift overtake. Didn't work as expected. There we go. Looks like the other ones chickened out. But we are getting more points at this rate. The less we are in the team, the more points we get for each overtake. Nice! And don't forget guys, this is untuned. Completely untuned build here. It's literally stock. Those first two ones are having 700, so they're having tuned builds. Mine is completely stock. And same for the guy on 5th place. Here, 6th place. I tried to download the... Oh, okay. That sounds good, David. If they can help you, that's all that it matters. And there we go. Our first event completely done.
Okay, Oscar, what do you want to do now?
So let's continue our playlist. Okay, looks like that marked it as complete. And I got the Pagani as well. So that's actually perfect. Good news. Okay, so we've done the seasonal champion. I'm gonna move it one position back so that you can actually see what I'm doing. And now we are going to focus on the Hot Like Summer one. And don't forget guys, all those events, if they are possible to do cooperative, I'm doing them cooperative. So if you're in the game right now and watching the stream and you're stumbling into my stream of course and such, you can literally queue up at the same time as I do. And maybe you can be in the same lobby as I am. You know, I never like to bleed. You can just join if you own the game already and you're watching the stream too. We are going to go for the Hot Like Summer Season and Championship now. So let's fast travel. Thank goodness we can fast travel. Hopefully it can be fixed. Yeah, we will see, David. We will see. So, okay. Let's go. Let me take this picture pretty quick. And there we go. Okay, I actually have to use the rental car for this. Okay, looks like it's fine. But it's gonna be stuck again. But even like that, I'm still surprised by the game performance and how it feels. It might not actually have a pure ranked mechanism, or maybe it doesn't have yet. But you already know that, guys, if that will happen, I'm gonna jump straight into ranked and do a rank climbing. But we don't have that, so we're going to be just enjoying the game as the way it is now. Okay, let me have it on first gear from now. Now, I'm starting in the first place, but because it's a stock vehicle, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep the lead. But it's a team game, so it's fine. I don't have to be in the first place that much. As long as we are getting points as a team. We are in the top 3 for some reason with this stock Civic. So okay, I will take it. Imagine winning with a stock Civic. Okay, slow brakes here. Fourth gear. And we keep going. It's a front-wheel drive car, so it helps me with not spinning. As long as I'm keeping high RPMs, I should be fine. I have no idea what this song is, but okay. It's just feel like a melody that would just would put me to sleep at this rate. And there we go. Stock Civic for the win. That was nice. Imagine those guys having, or that guy, Honda Civic 86. I couldn't manage to keep up. Unless it's a custom tune and maybe it's not tuned that well. That can be the case too. Who knows? Hopefully the music is gonna change when I'm gonna get into the next race. We'll see. So for now, we're just gonna have to enjoy this calm song here. There's a big variety of songs. Just like in every Horizon game, I can't really play them because they are copyrighted. But you can actually have to listen to an amazing variety of songs. I did turn off streamer mode when I was playing on my own time, making the custom builds and such. And they are really good. Okay, now I'm starting in the middle of the pack somehow. So we'll see how many positions can we get. Okay, now we are actually stuck between NPCs and the real drivers. But let's see if we can actually get the win again, even though it's a team game, a team racing. No, what? I missed a checkpoint! Oh, of course, yeah. I'm stupid. I didn't even realize that I missed the checkpoint. Well, at least in this case, I'm gonna try just to hold the pack. To overtake the pack. I'm catching up even at this rate, so I guess I'm gonna be literally behind them soon. And it's completely stock, guys, I repeat. Completely stock Civic. I can't believe I actually caught up with the pack. It's just as I predicted. I caught up with the entire pack of cars. So I would have definitely had a better performance if it wasn't for that checkpoint missed. I will take this position, despite everything that happened. It's completely fine. So 2 out of 3 again. Another event completed. It's going quick. Like literally quick. Okay, and now we are gonna do the Throwback Throwdown Seasonal Championship, which is for dirt. So let's start. Oh, I have to drive there. Actually, no, I don't have. I have this area here. I can fast travel on this point and just go from there. I'm gonna make a jump so I can move faster, because the event is right there. There are a lot of drivers there already.
Arrived at your destination.
Oh, up and okay, let's start driving around. Get more roads that we drove on. Increase the number. And don't forget, guys, if you own the game and you are in my stream right now, and if you notice where I am, and you own the game, of course, I know I said it several times, but I know saying it once is never enough. You can join and be in the same race as I am. The delay probably like, I don't know, 10 seconds at most. So if you probably queue at the same time, you should be fine. And yes, I know there are a lot of drivers. It's not a high probability. There were literally above 2 million copies of this game sold. So that with that many number of drivers or players, it's expected. And even if you would love to do it, the chances are not that much, not that high. It's just a possibility. But it goes smoothly. Like, I managed to get good players into this. We are stacking points. Whoops, I didn't have my wheels straightened. I was about to screw the beginning of the race again. That guy literally went into my line. I couldn't do anything. I had to give him space. Yes, this here per corner is pretty hard to take. Well, this was the first race. We got it. I am not really that big a fan of this car, but there's nothing else that I can use. That was the only car that was available for me. So I'd rather just have that instead. And now there is the awkward silence. No sound until we're getting the next race started. And there we go. Position myself better on the chair so I can focus here. And starting from the last place this time. Alright then. Let's see how this is gonna go. If only I would have had the handbrake, it would have been much better, but I don't have a handbrake. And I can't afford one either. Or at least not yet. I can't afford the extra handbrake to put it on the table. Because that would have definitely been a game changer. Wow, I saved that one. I can't believe I saved that one, but I did. Yeah, I'm pretty much relying on inertial drifts. So I will take the 4th place in this case. Alright. And our next event is going to be... Oh, I can already redeem the first car, so let me just do it. We have the Altezza RS200Z edition here. So we are good. And looks like our events are done, pretty much. So now, let's do the Mine to Rivals. Do a few quick laps here. Just so we can actually mark it as complete.
There are new rival events at the festival. There'll be a specific car along with a time to beat. Keeps things constantly competitive.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be try-harding, just gonna do a few laps. And that would be it. I'm not gonna be desperate about it. I don't know, 2 or 3 laps and that would be it. After that I will stop. I'm not gonna be aiming for, I don't know, the actual extreme hot lap. Yo, okay. Never mind. Well, it's still a clean lap, I guess. Yeah, I did not expect that the car. I did not expect the car to do that. It's very aggressive, the vehicle. Oh wow, you can literally, you can barely see anything from this view. At least you can see from this angle. It's gonna be amazing to tune this vehicle when I'm gonna earn it, of course. Well, there we go.
It's also how your spot on the leaderboard becomes a goal for others.
Wait, I didn't want to do this one again.
Including me.
So we got the lap, we are good. I'm not gonna continue it. I know that I can definitely do better, but that's not the purpose. My purpose is to just do more festival playlist events, so I can unlock more vehicles. Even though it's just an Evo there. Okay, so we have earned 3 great speed skills, hide and seek. Yeah, we can do a hide and seek, I guess. Not really a fan of that. How many points do I still need? 30. So I need 12 more. And to get those 12 more points... 3, 5, 7, 10... Oh, I actually have to do all of those. Without the treasure hunt. I guess it's fine. What are the restrictions for this? For Sekibe time attack? A car restriction. I have just to use a Japan vehicle. I guess. Achieve 106 or faster. Fine. Let's try our best, I guess. The sim is running finally, so just so you know, I definitely appreciate you telling me that, David. I don't know exactly why that happened last time, but I guess I will take it. Yeah, this should be a Japanese vehicle, the one that I'm driving right now. Or I can just pick another Nissan that I'm having in my... Mazda is not for off-road. Oh, I could use the Nissan Skyline, I guess. It has Rayleigh tires. Yeah, let's try this one. This could go well. So let's give it a go. It's a car that I've tuned recently. I didn't make a short about it, but I made a Rayleigh build. Wait, is it on... Oh, well, oh my god, never mind, I'm stupid. It has to be on A class, not on B class. Let me see what can I use in this case. Oh, I can use this Honda, but it's untuned. The Evo... let's try with the Evo. Maybe that would work. Okay, let's go back here. If not, I'll have to get a Pulsar. Yeah, we definitely need a handbrake. And soon, guys, soon. Not yet, but soon I'll probably get one. If I'm finding a cheaper handbrake. Because they're extremely expensive in my country right now. They will help me with drifting better too. Because right now I'm having just a button on my controller. Oh, I did it! Nice, 105, and I didn't even have the launch start. Yep, it actually made it, so you can actually use this Evo from the welcome pack, or any Mitsubishi Evos, and it will still work if it's on A class. Alright, so what we have next? This one here, another Japan, and how I need to achieve 213 meters. So I'm gonna start from this area. All the way down here. I think this is the drag strip, right? Oh, or just the airport. Yeah, that works too.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left.
I'm gonna go from here. And do the jump from this side. Let's see if it's gonna work. 213 meters. He has to be an A class, so we should be fine.
Arrived at your destination.
And there we go, another one done.
Maiden flight through that danger zone. Smooth landing. That was a PR stunt, so try and find them all.
Another seasonal objective completed. And there are some other vehicles that I can photograph here. Wait. No, I don't want to exit photo mode. Just want to photograph that one. Oh, never mind. It's already in the shot. Okay, this goes smoothly. We've done pretty much almost everything except Horizon Play, Hide and Seek, and the other one. We need 7 more points. And to do that, we have all those 3, 2, and 2. I guess I'm desperate to get that Evo, but I still want to do them. A few of them. So let's do the speed trap here. It's still one of those. So let me just fast travel here. How much do I need to get? 177. Okay, it's not an average one, so I'm just gonna start from this side. So I should be okay. Okay, we got it again. Wow, I'm actually nailing them. I'm doing them first try. For the seasonal objectives, of course. Okay, and now let's do the Florid. 3 great speed skills.
In this mode, you will be selected for a championship in either road, dirt, cross-country, or street racing. Do well enough over the set number of rounds, and you could be champion.
Okay, I can't even damage that. But it's fine. I almost completed that for the discovery side. Okay, so all we need to do is get 3 great speed skills. And we are gonna be fine. Depends on the class as well, because if I'm getting a lower class, I don't think I will be able. Oh, S1, so I think I can do it. Not sure what vehicle I'm gonna use though, but it's dirt racing S1, so it's gonna be pretty complicated. Oh, never mind. I think I can. No, I can't. Oh, okay. Actually, I have a chance. I have this rally tires build that I've done on S1, so this might be my lucky chance here to be able to do it. So 3 great speed skills. So I need to do it perfectly with high speed and not touching anything. The objective is not to win, it's just to get the points. And this should be our final objective, to be able to get that. Actually, no, it's not, because I have to do the hide and seek too. I'm not really a fan of hide and seek, but I guess I will do it. Because I just have to hide and such, or seek. But if people actually enjoy it, then I can't just complain. Maybe I'm just the kind of guy that actually enjoy more racing than, I don't know, hide and seek. I'm finding more competition and I'm finding them more fun than those actual mini games. Or the way it was playground games events in the previous Forza games, which I think they are in this one too. I didn't check, but I think they are in this game, in this version too. Because, for example, Eliminator is still into this. The hide and seek, as I just mentioned, it is still into this. I'm not sure about those Team Kings and whatever the other events are. If they are in this game too. I didn't see them. Maybe they are not. Or maybe they are. Who knows? Okay, looks like now we are waiting for other drivers to join us. And until then, we will wait. Ah, there we go. It's setting up the event. So unless somebody has bad internet, we are gonna get in pretty soon. Let's see how this is gonna go. I'm already pressing my pedals here. Oh, I'm actually starting in the first in the grid. But yeah, that's depends pretty much on how the race is gonna be. Because I can be first and still lose. Whoop. Yeah, I made it so that it can slide. Just the way the racing can be. It's pretty hard to tune it. S1 and above is pretty hard to make a good tune. To be stable. I believe controller drivers would definitely enjoy this build that I've done. Because keyboard and controller drivers have those kind of assists that wheel drivers don't really have it. I guess I'm making a pretty big gap already. But did I get my mission? Oh my god, I was just about to lose it. It's a slippery road. Thank god I can't steer to save myself. But I lost so much time with that. Yeah, if you would be on a controller or keyboard and mouse, or just keyboard, of course, you probably won't have to mess up with this. Like, you'll probably not have issues you're not gonna struggle at all. But if you are playing with a racing wheel, the way I do, of course, expect that you have to counter steer a lot, because that's the way you have to drive those vehicles, especially because it has a rally build, rally tune, and a lot of horsepower. It's a very aggressive vehicle. Counter steer is important. And there was also the fact that it was raining that made it even easier to slide or to lose control, even at high speeds. Well, I will show you regardless of the result. I will show you the share code if you guys want to like download this build as well and try yourselves. I'm not gonna make a short about it, how I've tuned it, because I didn't re-record when I tuned this vehicle, but at least I will give you the share code. You can try yourselves too. Alright, starting in the middle of the pack for this online event. Let's go. Don't. Don't you dare do that. Yes, I added anti-lag too. Indeed. If I would have had the handbrake, this would have been much easier, which I don't. I'm just literally having a button on my wheel to use as a handbrake. And it's pretty complicated if you're having to take those corners while you're counter-steering at the same time. I just have to rely on inertial drifting, sliding. Just like this. And of course, sometimes I can mess up my counter-steering too. That was too much. It's on me, guys. I messed it up. I'm not sure if I managed to get the great speed skills. Probably I didn't. At least I'm still in the first half of the grid, which I'm okay with. I don't know why would anyone pick a Lambo Centenario for this, but okay. I've just noticed it in the list. At least I'm in the entire championship leaderboard still in the top list, so I should be fine. As long as I'm getting a good result on this one, I'll probably just get the top 3. We'll see how this is gonna go. Okay, let me hold here the clutch and the handbrake too, the button. Bro, I got slowed down too. Well, let's try to get as many positions as we can. Whoa, okay, thank you. I mean, it's fair because we did the same. Hey yo, welcome! How are you doing? We are here into the middle of an online event. And I'm embarrassing myself with my driving skills. What setup do I have? A Trustmaster T300 RS GT, along with the THJK shifter. And I was just complaining before you joined that if this race would have been much easier if I would have had an actual handbrake. But it's too expensive, too rich for my blood, bro. I can sell my kidney. Okay, let me counter steer a bit. Keep it on third. It's literally 400 euros. I can't afford the handbrake. I rather just live without it or find something cheaper. Plastic, that would be okay, as long as it just make me use like an actual handbrake. Well, I will take 6th place. So how are you doing, Kuzmin? Welcome again. Yeah, what a race. Best lap 1 minute and a few milliseconds. I would have probably been on 4th place if it wasn't for that. But that would push me all the way to 3rd place, probably. Okay, 2nd place for the championship. So I will take it for the 2nd place. Hopefully we've done the great speed skills, because the objective was mostly the great speed skills achievement, which I think we did. And yep, this update came out today, 21 of May here, and this is the festival playlist. Okay, let me just quit this and see if we actually managed to nail that. And I'm not a big fan of rally driving with very high speed vehicles. Because literally, this car has how much horsepower? A Tuggle detail. No, that's not what I want. Oh, there it is. It has literally close to 500 horsepower. Those kilowatts are pretty much measuring like around 500 horsepower, a bit lower than that. So you can do the math how hard to actually keep this stable. I mean, probably would have been easier with a handbrake. A racing handbrake, of course, but still. Well, it is what it is. So now, let's check the list. The festival playlist list. Did I nail that? Oh, I did! Perfect! We floored it, and we got it. Okay, and now, it's gonna be one of those things that are actually gonna be more like the minigame side, the hide and seek one. And we are going to be completing our festival playlist and leaving us only with the... Hey, wait! Ohtani region? I think I know where this is. I think I drove there. Wait, what? Do I have it on the list? What do you mean? Wait. Let me just fast travel there. Is it actually showing it to me? I have no idea why. Usually I have to search for it. Is it just gonna point it to me like that?
100 meters. Turn sharp left.
Okay, I guess I don't have to actually find the treasure because the treasure came to me.
You have a treasure. Would you say you're more like a pirate or a detective at this point?
I'm a pirate, 100%. Arrgh. But anyway, guys, if you want to get this, this is the position. Just drive to this spot and you are gonna find the treasure. I have no idea. I actually had to look for it because in other Horizon games, you actually have to look for it. So I have no idea why it was straight on the map for me. Maybe it's a bug, but who knows. And with that, the playlist is complete. And we got our second vehicle as well, the Evo 9MR 2006. Leaving us only with the hide and seek. Should I do that? Nah. Wait, how many points do I need for the Mazda Fury though? I need 60 points for the Mazda Fury, the cover vehicle for this month, for this season at least. Welcome to Japan 1. So 60 points, I'm already 34, so it's gonna be easy to get. Like in the autumn season, which is gonna be in 1 week from now on, I can easily nail those 30 points and be able to grab this vehicle for free without actually having to buy it. And actually, no, I'm wrong. Let me just take my wheel camera for a bit here. It's an exclusive one, as you can see here. That means that I can't buy it in the auto show. I actually have to earn it. So getting the points should be pretty easy, as already I have 31 here. And if I'm gonna go to the open one in a week, meaning playing next week of course, I will get the points and grab it. So, easy money I guess. Free money. Just more fun, free to get. Okay, and I'm going to be making, of course, in the future, or probably after I manage this stream, I'll make some shorts with tuning those baby boys, as you will be able to, if you guys would like to get some tunes. As you already know that I'm doing that on my channel already. Tunes for vehicles. I'll have some for those too. So you can actually try them yourself, enjoy them yourself. Oh, and I did mention that I will be putting this RS200 in... Did I save this setup? I didn't save it. Let me just make it right now. And give me a sec. I will just make this available for you, as it wasn't. Is there something? Let's just leave it all around for this. And now, this is the share code, guys. Wait, is this mine? Yeah, this is mine. Wait, it's not mine. What do you mean? I'm stupid. My tunes. Why can't I see my... Oh, there we go. Now I can see my share code. I have no idea why it didn't show the first time. But this is the actual share code. See if you want to like get it yourselves. 228 475 159. That's the one you guys can make it. Note it there and have it for yourselves. And yes, as I mentioned, if you're gonna drive on a with a controller or a keyboard, it's gonna be much easier to control it. But for wheel players, you just need to focus a bit on counter steering. And okay, let's check our daily payouts, where you guys were actually been using my tunings. And as you can see here, there were 2 downloads and 1 use. So thank you so much for the credits, guys. And our super wheel spin here. More vehicles. Thank you. Okie dokie. I wish I could. This looks like a lot of fun. Well, David, I think I already said it several times. Probably by the end of the year, you're gonna get there's gonna be available the PlayStation 5 version too. There's not gonna be a PlayStation 4 version to it, only PlayStation 5. You'll be able to play it. Probably it's not gonna be on I don't know, the Game Pass of PlayStation, like the PSN or PlayStation Network or whatever subscription you guys are getting on PlayStation. But if you can get probably at least the standard edition, you'll be able to get those share codes for free. If you own the cars, of course. It's not the share codes don't give you the cars, just the tunings. Okie dokie. Okay, so now let's go do a little bit more of grinding into the into the offline. I mean, it's semi-online to say more like, as we have unlocked the Wristband event of Piste here. And it's gonna be exciting. So let's just drive there. Until then I can watch. Well, much appreciated, David. And yes, this is the one that I actually put into that thumbnail. If you guys remembered from the previous stream, it wasn't...
Have you ever skied? Snowboarded? Actually, I'm not really sure how much either of those skills will help you in this Horizon Rush event.
This is the one that I made in the thumbnail. If you guys probably believe that it's AI. It's not an AI at all. This place actually exists here, as you can see. It's a real thing.
200 meters. Turn right. Turn right.
Wait, is there a treasure car in here? Let me grab it. It actually is. It's a Lancia. Give me that.
74 Stratos. Great find. But my heart. Let's get it clean.
What do you mean it's clean? It's just no.
You have to try this on the gravel and dirt. Trust me. This Stratos has real miles on the clock. But cars like this don't want to be in storage.
Speaking of the news.
All right, safely tucked away.
Yeah, today it's releasing the new update for that game.
Italian rally icon. You know it dominated the mid-70s with 3 world championships in a row? That's a bit of motorsport history there. Now, go find some dirt.
And there are also some... Wait, where is that? Is that on the top of the house? I think it might be on the top of the house. Oh, actually, wait. I forgot to bring my wheel camera back. Really sorry for that, guys. Let's do the honors. Yeah, I think that one is on the top of the building. Yep, there it is. It's all the way there. It's all the way up there on the top of the house. We need to make a jump for that. And if we are here, let's actually do it.
Turn left.
Okay, not this way.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
A little bit more to the right. There we go. We got it. Another one. I saw the Phasmophobia update, what a mess that is. Yeah, exactly as I told you, David. It's a joke right now what's happening there. In the first place I was like, oh, maybe it's just exaggeration, but turns out it's not exaggeration at all. Oh wait, there is something there. Give me a sec, guys.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn sharp right.
Wow, the view here is literally amazing.
Turn sharp right.
We can actually see the entire area from here. We were literally, at the beginning of the stream, we were somewhere around here. And look where we are now, literally on the top of the world, in quotes. And there is Mount Fuji all the way there. Alright, let's
Arrive
do
at your
this.
destination.
Another Horizon Rush. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to get the... to get the 3 stars. I don't know why it took me so long to say it. Amanda! Hey! Welcome! Great to have you on board for some downs. As we are going down here, I'm gonna use my pedals. As I can do, I have more than 7 speeds. But how are you doing, Amanda? Welcome to the show, because we are not just here to stream, my friends, we are here to make amazing shows together. Starting straight with this downhill race. And I like that you can easily switch from pedals to H shifter and the opposite. Like for example, if the car doesn't have a H shifter, I can just use my brake and throttle only, while using my pedals to shift. That makes it comfortable. How are you doing, Amanda? How are you doing, everybody? Welcome to this mountain side of Tokyo, of Japan, which looks pretty amazing in my opinion. Who said skis are mandatory? When we can just use cars. That plane is crazy, it's flying so low. Nah, I've steered too much. That was on me. Nice! There we go. Less than 4 minutes and 15 seconds, and the 3 stars are mine.
You smashed it.
GG. Thank you, Amanda. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that was a cool event. We got it. And yes, I'm gonna still have to explore all those roads here in the snowy side of Japan. Or at least of this map. Because there are a lot of them.
A fresh pink wristband is all yours. Your next wristband is waiting behind this aerial showcase event. You can qualify by performing in these events. Just flash your wristband and you're in.
Yep, a lot of events. Definitely it's gonna take longer than that. Okie dokie, let's see. What else should we do? Because there are definitely a lot of them that we have to uncover. And don't forget, guys, in case you are wondering, let me show it to you.
I'm sure you'll fly.
Everything that I'm doing here, I'm doing them on the unbeatable difficulty. So even if I'm winning or losing, we are still winners here. Because we are getting a lot of credits regardless.
Through.
So let's start with the retro relic cars, this one here, which is the closest to us.
No problem. Good luck. Turn around when it is safe to do so. You've arrived at your destination.
Now I can use either the B or the C one. Let's take the Evo. We're still gonna take the Evo regardless. Okay, I'm going to be back to my H shifter now. Oh, and also let me take a picture for the card decks. Of course, card decks is in quotes. I said it from Pokédex. But because we have to collect vehicles as in photographs, we are just putting them in the card decks gallery. We have 3 laps of this, so maybe we can actually get to a better position. We'll see, depending on how we are progressing this. Unbeatable hardest difficulty. Yes, it is the hardest difficulty that you can pick. And honestly, I would rather play on Unbeatable as for the fact that you're getting more money. It's a bigger percentage of win at the end of the race, no matter what position you are. So I would rather stick to that. Alright, there we go. I will take this result. Thank you very much.
Okay, Oscar, what's next?
What's next? There is this cross-country area, buggies and off-road. I think I can probably use anything with buggies only. I don't know. But let's give it a shot. We are still in this area. We are gonna take this one first, of course. For the mascots, only need... Look, by the way, looks only one more. Okay, we don't have any buggies, so I'm gonna have to probably... Oh, I actually have. Yeah, let's take the Viper. It should be fun. Pretty aggressive vehicle, but I think we can do something with it. So let's see. Whoops. At least we got a 360. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna be able to do too much. It's too aggressive for the snow. No, you can't drive this. It's impossible. Let's pick another car.
One stunning crane stamp for you. Makes me want to explore to find one myself. And the beautiful Fuji Unkai house is now available for purchase.
Okay. Oh, I can fast travel back there. Or maybe it's gonna let me now. Let's check. Let's check. Yep, it does. Okay, let's try with the other vehicle. Maybe it's gonna be better. This one is gonna be pretty slidey too, but maybe it's gonna work. Okay, let me take a quick picture of the vehicles. And now let's advance. Well, it's much better than the Viper. But it's still not good enough because it's untuned. Yeah, you can drive this. As much as I would love to say you can't drive even this one. You need an actual tune for this, because stock it's pretty much for everything, which is not good. So that's not gonna work, unfortunately. Okay, so let's try this doggy. In this case, try something different. And we are gonna use for this one... I don't even know. I don't know. What should I take? I have so many vehicles right now. I'm gonna take my GR86 for this. Let's see how this is gonna go.
I'd visit Norikura Skyline a lot when I was younger. It cuts through these mountains with hairpins throughout. It's a test of a driver's skill and their control too.
Well, let's see how this is gonna go. Well, we tried. We couldn't do it.
Was a good run. Let me know if you want to go again. Anytime.
Well, I tried. That definitely had much more horsepower than I was. But it's still gonna mark as done. So we are good with it. Oh well. Wow, this is a long one. It's gonna bring you all the way back to the snowy area if we do that. But I think going through all of those events probably is a subject for another time, as I would love to make some more shorts, guys, for the next days. So without any further ado, we are gonna just take it as on a halt here for today, while we are having this car focus here on this way. Ooh, okay, really well positioned. He's not actually taking any bit of damage from the other ones. So with that being said, guys, as I mentioned, thank you so much for all the love and the support. Gonna make some shorts pretty quick today and schedule them to post in the following days. Probably more tunings, probably some highlights from this stream. I will see. So until next stream, guys, which is gonna be in the weekend, probably most likely on Saturday, I will be coming back to this. So hope to see you all there, guys, on Saturday at 6 p.m. East European Summertime GMT +3 for the next one. So stay cool, stay safe, stay awesome always. See you there. Cheers. Bye bye.
Every drift, every turn in sync with the grind. And Forza's world, the F1's rush. Each race, each lap gives a speed craving hush. With twists and laughs, all in the flow. And Black's road, we're here to go. Until my last breath, I'll keep this ride. From dusty trails to neon nights wide. Laughter, speed, and tales to explore. Black's here, ready for more. Through highs and lows, I'm here to stay. Bringing you the thrill in every way. Adventure awaits from start to end. With every Black's round, we're here to go.